Oasis Audio presents the complete Edgar Rice Burroughs collection, fully authorized by Edgar Rice Burroughs Incorporated.
Tarzan, The Greystoke Legacy Under Siege, by Ralph N. Laughlin and Anne E. Johnson. Read for you by John Mclain. Forward. As a grandson of Edgar Rice Burroughs, creator of Tarzan of the Apes, I take great personal interest in all projects related to the Tarzan universe. My main consideration, where we have the ability to directly affect the content, is that each project reflects the core values, vision, and the interplay of people, animals, and the environment that he embedded in his writings. We receive many Tarzan story submissions, books, movies, even plays. Each is evaluated through the lens of my grandfather's vision. When the manuscript of the Greystoke Legacy crossed my desk, I examined it as I would other such submissions. What I found was a story unlike any others. It introduces Jonathan Clayton, great-grandson of Tarzan, as one of the main characters in a multifaceted story, placed in modern-day setting with the active participation of all members of the Greystoke family. When my grandfather wrote the first Tarzan stories, Africa was truly the dark continent. Little was known about it, providing a ripe opportunity for his imagination to create lost cities, steamy jungles, strange creatures, alternate worlds, all combining to provide virtually endless storylines for Tarzan tales to provoke readers' imaginations. Modern Africa is no longer mysterious. Its landscape has been mapped, its interiors explored, and its species identified. Since my grandfather wrote, colonialism has vanished, and nationalism has risen in its place. The dark continent has been illuminated. Different times require different visions. Anything is possible in the unknown. As the unknown becomes known, possibilities shrink. For a story to meet this challenge, a different vision is required. The story you are about to hear provides that vision by combining fact and fiction in a most believable manner, integrating the personalities and actions of multiple generations of literary characters. The Greystoke Legacy is groundbreaking in that it is anchored in actual events and locations of the 1980s. This paradigm shift of story venues from fantasy to reality creates the opportunity to carry forward my grandfather's core beliefs, values, and vision. He wrote of worlds where evil exists and people were willing to stand forth to oppose and conquer it, even at great risk to themselves and loved ones. This seminal book opens the gates for the development of new and different Tarzan family adventures that I hope a new generation of listeners will discover and enjoy. At the same time, I believe longtime followers of Tarzan will find this story and subsequent stories equally enjoyable and true to the Burroughs legacy. I thank the writers of the Greystoke Legacy for their visionary approach and look forward to more Tarzan adventures based on actual and imagined circumstances. I'm sure Tarzan and his family will welcome the forthcoming new challenges as well. John R. Burroughs. When you realize the value of life, you dwell less on what is past and concentrate more on the preservation of the future. Last entry in Dian Fossey's diary. May 25th, 1971. East Africa, the Greystoke Compound.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?